Greetings, fellas. How you doing? This is today's pre-practice brief. Just going to go over the practice and also go over what needs to be addressed before we get to practice today. Make sure you guys are locked in, wearing the right attire, know what we're going into the weekend for, and proceed accordingly. So, first and foremost, want to let you guys know that we have resolved the situation. I know it's gotten out there in the Gold Group locker room. And I'll talk about that more later on, as much as you guys need to know. But it's been fixed, it's been resolved, no harm, no foul. Because here's what you guys need to know and listen to me. I said this before, but I think it should draw attention to the fact that just as a church isn't for perfect people, a hospital is not for healthy people, I believe, and I'm going to be emphatic about this, that I wouldn't be at a place where we've got perfect young men and a perfect football program. And so there's nothing easy about helping us get to the best version of ourselves, helping us to reach uncommon greatness. That you won't grow, you won't achieve uncommon greatness by easy. Okay, I hope you understand that's been an overall theme this year. It's really close to my heart, and so the reality is that we're going to get where we need to get by taking on challenges, leaning forward, face in front, and with all of our gusto. And we're going to do so by pulling together and relying on the assets and resources around us. As long as we are committed to becoming uncommonly great, to find the best version of ourselves, we will continue down a narrow path on that focused point of being that uncommonly great human being. And we will eventually find ourselves a better version of who we were 2 days ago, a year ago, if we stay motivated and stay compelled and stay committed to being that guy. And that's what we're here to do, is help facilitate that. And so we won't give up on anybody that's trying to do that. I'll be honest with you. We don't measure people based upon where they're at. We measure upon where they're going and the progress they've made in which they go. And so, things sometimes will get ugly when you're helping others. And you may not personally ever feel or understand that, because that may not be something that you personally have to endure and deal with. But we live in a world where we are called to care and love one another. And sometimes the world doesn't do that well. And so I'm not asking you guys to listen to me and take my advice wholeheartedly and only listen to me. And I'm asking you not necessarily to take the whole world either, but seek out your heart. Know how you would want to be treated. Know how you want to feel when you make a mistake, and the grace that you want to have put upon you as you try to overcome something and move on. And that's what we got to have, is a program full of grace. Again, it doesn't mean that we can go out there and make mistakes intentionally and continue to live in that mistake. No, we can't do that. And so I'm going to double down on the fact that, you guys will make decisions that I know that it's not in the best interest of who you are as a young man or as an athlete. But I also know young men are trying to strive and grow. And so with that, we're going to help you guys grow through that. But knowing that, all right, that we all are going to make mistakes, we really have to be careful on how critical we can become of others. That a loving heart means that, we're going to help someone who makes a mistake. And truly, what you have to understand as people is that there is a time and place in which you have to let go and say, you know what, this isn't working anymore. And honestly, that's a big case-by-case situation that I have to sincerely meditate and pray on, that I hope that you guys always do as well. Because you can't just walk into a situation saying it's got to be this, and this. Because if you do that, you can paint yourself in a corner, and it doesn't give you a lot of flexibility to allow what should be done to be done. And so that's where we're at with that. And just want to let you guys know it's done. We're at rest. I never want it, nor was I going to let any small things like that that could become big things impact the energy and effort in our practices so far. They've been awesome. We've had 2 days in. We've gotten a chance to see both sides of the ball. We've gotten a chance to see all kids come through. And man, I'll tell you what, it's been great. I mean, the level of coachability out there has been awesome. The level of encouragement. I mean, Coach Fitz, who's our social media guy, is out there filming, and him to say, man, you can just see the energy. He says, I'm watching guys just dap each other up, encourage people. And I've seen it too. The coaches have seen it too. But we're not always able to just take it all in like someone like Coach Fitz or a parent or someone else can. And we've had parents there, and I know if I had my cousin out there with their kids yesterday, you know, I'm proud to have people that can come out there and see and be a part of it. You know, again, not perfection. I'm not saying that you have to, but I'm telling you, man, it's just been awesome. And I'm proud of you guys. I'm grateful to be a part of it. We do want to talk about some other things beyond this video. And so we're going to do that when you guys get in today before we go into meeting rooms. To dive into the practice plan a little bit, we're basically going to go ahead and do a almost identical version of what we did on Wednesday. So the blue guys are going to be on defense. The gold guys are going to be on offense. There's obviously more plays we're building onto. We're going to go ahead and do KOR with the gold group, and then we're going to do punt return with the blue group because we didn't get a chance to really do that on Wednesday. We will not conditioning at the end because at the end we're going to be making sure that we get a chance to sit and meet with Mr. Rob and from Gold Discount Cards. And so as we transition off the field and we get into the field house, we're going to move really quickly, so you guys can get to your phones and get them out. And at that point, we would expect you guys already have the app uploaded. I would have loved for you guys already invited up to 30 people, so that way you can start getting people interested in buying these discount cards. Again, I go into how important these things are in my more recent videos, and so make sure you heed into that and take care of it. And let's just get ready to rock and we'll have another great day leading to a great weekend. I can't wait to see you guys. I love you. I'm out. Boom.